Hi, I'm WDHA's Terrie Carr, and you are inside DHA's Box of Rock. It's our new weekly online feature focusing on everything relevant in rock and roll. The Box is on location and on tour for the rest of the summer. And this week, we catch up with two of my favorites, Brent Smith and Barry Kirch of the band Shinedown. They talked to me about how the internet is affecting their fan base, rumors of a fall acoustic tour, and how many records they think they've sold so far.
We have been invited on the Shinedown tour bus. I mean, how cool is that to do this inside the Box of Rock? First of all, we're going to go Brent first.
Your first tour bus? Yeah.
Brent doesn't believe me. I can't believe this. I'm going to ask you.
No, I just meant I'm excited.
Really?
Excited. That's all it means.
All right.
What was the question you were going to ask, dear?
I forgot now. Thank you. I'm all flustered. All right. I wanted to ask you.
You're a hot, sweaty sun.
Oh, God. How many records have you guys sold? I mean, 6 million, 7 million, like some crazy amount.
Wikipedia would tell you 6, so it's like 25 million or something. We're on our 3rd record right now, and we've been touring this specific one for 2 years, a little over 2 years now. Me and Barry have been together for 10 years, and we just released our 5th single, which is The Crow and the Butterfly. Just became the 5th #1 off this record. And, we're...
Barry, I wanted to ask you, you guys started at a time when really the internet wasn't the thing where every day people were completely involved. Now, you guys have really managed to excel through this progression of new technologies. How has that changed the band? Has it changed the band? Are you guys still, do you consciously think about, what new technologies can do for the band and change your career path?
Yeah, I think it in some respects it has changed us for the better and for the worse. We went through the whole now everybody's stealing your music phase, and had to grow through that. Luckily, we were able to survive through that. I think things would be different. We probably wouldn't have we would have done the 25 million back then. But at the same time, we've been able to connect a lot more with our fans with all the new social networking sites and our own website being very interactive. We're able to give. The mystery of rock and roll is long gone, so now you have to give back and you have to be an open book for your fans, and we've been able to do that. I put recipes on the site and beer reviews, and we all talk about our normal everyday lives through Twitter, and some of the guys do Facebook, MySpace, all those type of things. So we're able to connect more with our fans, and they know more about us and our personal lives, and that makes them feel more connected to who we are, and I think that's what the modern technology has done for us. And then also going through the iTunes and things like that, we have more available more often. By being able to release it digitally, and more people can have access to it that wouldn't have access to it before, imports and things like that. So, yeah, I think it's helped us, and technology is only getting greater, and who knows what the next big thing is going to be, but we'll try to follow it.
You guys are staying out on the road, I think, or are you guys staying out on the road? I'm hearing you might be doing some touring coming up in the fall, in addition to this whole road warrior thing that you guys have done. Do you ever go home?
Not really. What we do out here is, we eat, breathe, and live it out here. So, for the most part, it's really all we know. It's not for everybody. We've seen grown men break down out here. But we tour relentlessly. I don't know, it's 365 days in a year, but even if we're in a studio or on the road, we're working 300 of them. We're going to tour basically all the way until December of this year. We're going to finish up Carnival. We've got some festivals to take care of in September and October. And then, we're going to do, starting November 5th, we're going to be doing an acoustic tour, really for our fans, because they asked us to do a tour like that. And that goes till the 9th of December, and then we're going to be done.
And you're gonna put Jersey on that roster. You have to put New Jersey on that roster. New Jersey is Shinedown country. We love you here. The radio station gets so many calls for you guys. Everybody wants to meet you. You really are like Jersey's sort of prodigal sons, even though you're not from New Jersey. How does that make you feel?
Well, Jersey's a really, really, what I've known in the last 10 years from touring, the one thing about Jersey, and don't get me wrong, there's many things that are fantastic, but I love the fact that the people are completely 100% honest about Yeah, we love the brutality of that. If
Y'all suck tonight.
Yeah, if you were not good, they have no problem telling you that you were not good.
But when you're amazing,
but when you're amazing,
it means so much more.
They absolutely love you. But the good thing about Jersey is even if you were bad, they'll tell you, they'll give you their opinion of how you can get better.
Nice.
Which I really I appreciate.
That's because they love you. Brent and Barry, thank you so much for inviting us on the bus. We love you guys. Mwah. Mwah.
It's our absolute pleasure.
How cool was that? Brent Smith and Barry Kirch of the band Shinedown. So awesome. We want to thank those guys for letting us on the tour bus and the entire Shinedown camp. Really, really super people. And be listening to WDHA. We're going to give you all the details very soon on that acoustic tour that we were talking about. I think you are going to be so excited. I know I am. Hey, next week, the Box of Rock is going to Broadway. We catch up with American Idol finalist and Rock of Ages star Constantine Maroulis live in his dressing room as he answers 5 questions in under 5 minutes. For WDHA's Box of Rock, I am Terrie Carr. I'll see you tomorrow at 10.